If you predict reversals, you will lose. If you wait for confirmation, you will win. I understand that sounds cliche, but it holds a lot of value behind it. Reversals only happen after liquidity has been taken, and that's a time where you need to act quickly. That's what separates a profitable trader from an unprofitable trader. Successful traders wait for confirmation while others miss them. That's why I'm going to show you in this video my exact reversal model. Let's get right into it. Coming right into the market, first thing you always want to do is go on that daily time frame. Get your bias. What does price want to do on the day? Well, first thing I see is, look at this. We're respecting a bearish fair value gap. Now, a very key way to actually tell where price wants to move is if we're respecting bullish fair value gaps and if we're disrespecting bearish fair value gaps. In this case, we're disrespecting bullish and we're respecting bearish, telling me that price is bearish. So let's go on the hourly time frame. What is the 1 hour time frame telling us? Well, first of all, we can see we have an insane distribution lower, but zoom out. What do we see? Bearish fair value gap getting respected. Bullish fair value gap getting disrespected. Beautiful. Now, what do we see? Let's look at the session profile. What is it telling us? Well, we can see in Asia session, we had a very strong run all the way through London session. That is also telling me we never had a distribution lower. We swept out Asia, but now I'm expecting in New York to have a distribution lower since London didn't actually have a strong distribution lower. So I can expect that if we were to come and sweep out London buy side liquidity in the New York session, I can see a possible rejection lower. So now we go down to a 1 minute time frame. And what's the first thing I see over here? I see a beautiful manipulation leg, inversion fair value gap right over here, if I can mark it out correctly, and I can see a market structure shift. Now, you never just want to take an entry just because you see an inversion fair value gap. You will fail 90% of the time. You need to have a manipulation leg because we're manipulating people into thinking we want to go higher, but in reality, we go lower. So it is a very key indicator to tell that we are having a trend change in the direction. Stop loss goes right above the previous high. Take profit goes right at these lows. Let's see how chart's going to play out. We slap right through it. Now, for the second example, on the daily time frame, what are we doing? We're disrespecting bullish fair value gaps. Guys, disrespecting bullish, what's that telling us? Okay, well, we might want to see a distribution lower into this fair value gap and then possibly have a push higher. So now we go down to a 1 hour time frame. Let's see, what are we doing on the 1 hour time frame? Oh, look at that. Again, we're respecting bearish fair value gaps. So now I'm saying, okay, we can have a very clear distribution lower. Let's see what daily profile is telling us. Oh, daily profile. Okay, well, we actually consolidated in this area. So what can this mean? This can be a consolidation, manipulation, distribution. I completely blanked out there. So what do I want to see? I want to see London high get taken during the New York session. In this case, we swept it out beautifully. Now let's go down to a 1 minute time frame. Let's look for that entry model. Let's see. What are we going to do? Okay, well, I see that we manipulated these highs. So manipulation and stacked fair value gaps. We mark this out as our inversion fair value gap. Take that entry, and I'm sure you guys know what's going to happen. Obviously, because higher time frame is on our side, we aim right down for previous New York lows, and there we go. We get taken. So guys, that is going to be that. Have higher time frame on your side and you will succeed. That's how you can catch reversals in the market when you have higher time frame on your side. So do me a favor, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you guys want some help, I have a link down below. Go check it out. I live trade. I do one-on-one teaching. And I think you guys will like it. So peace.